Welcome to Lesson 4, IHSS Timesheet Violation Training, Travel Time Violation. In this lesson, we will discuss what causes a violation, travel time violations, and provide examples of travel time violations. What causes a violation? There are 4 ways that a violation can occur. The provider works more than 40 hours in a work week for a recipient whose maximum weekly hours are 40 or less without receiving county approval. The provider exceeds the recipient's maximum weekly hours, causing the provider to work more overtime than the provider normally works without receiving county approval. The provider works more than the maximum weekly limit of 66 hours when working for multiple recipients, or the provider claims more than 7 hours of travel time in a work week. In this lesson, we will be taking a closer look at the violation for when a provider claims more than 7 hours of travel time in a work week. Now, let's take a closer look at the travel time violation. We will take a look at 3 examples of violations that could occur with a travel claim form. 1. A provider claiming more than 7 hours of travel time for a work week. 2. Claimed hours from the previous travel claim form. And 3. Travel time hours when a provider travels to more than one recipient. In the first example, we will look at a provider who claimed more than 7 hours of travel time for a work week or travel week. Here is a travel claim form for a provider when they are traveling from recipient A to recipient B. For travel week 1, the provider has entered their claimed travel time hours, which is a total of 7 hours and 30 minutes. Since this is more than the 7-hour work week limit, a violation is triggered. In the next example, we will look at claimed hours from a previous travel claim form that crosses over into the next work week or travel week. For travel week 1, the provider has claimed 6 hours. But remember, the provider needs to account for all the days in this travel week. In this example, Sunday and Monday for travel week 1 were claimed on the previous travel claim form. The claimed hours from the previous travel claim form for these 2 days is 2 hours. The previously claimed 2 hours plus the 6 hours on this travel claim form makes the total claimed hours for the travel week 8. Since this is more than the 7-hour travel week limit, a violation is triggered. In the next example, we will look at travel time hours when a provider claims travel time for more than one recipient. Here, we have 2 travel claim forms for the same pay period, Travel Claim Form B. The provider travels to 2 recipients. On the first travel claim form, the provider has claimed 6 travel time hours for travel week 1. For the same pay period, the provider has claimed 3 hours and 30 minutes of travel time hours for the second travel claim form. When the 6 hours are added to the 3 hours and 30 minutes, the total for travel week 1 is 9 hours and 30 minutes of travel time hours. Since this is more than the 7-hour travel time limit, a violation is triggered. This concludes Lesson 4, IHSS Timesheet Violation Training, Travel Time Violation. Please continue to view additional lessons in the training series to learn more about IHSS Timesheets Violation Training.